Alright, we are back for round 2 of this modern daily. It's about to start here in a few seconds. Again, we're running Bug Delver, which is kind of, it's based off of that Temur Delver list that Jordan ran, and then the Bug Delver list that I think it was Adam Franzi, something like that, ran. So that's what we're basing the list off of, but I've kind of made some tweaks to it myself. You won the die roll. Yes, always want to play first. I think we're gonna ship that one. That's doable. Not great, but doable. See what our opponent's on. Oh, so this is all in red. Alright, good to know. But he is on no creatures at the moment. So all in red plays a lot like Infect, except instead of doing infect damage, it is actually doing legit damage. Alright. Kiln Fiend is the big boy. Oh man. Now we have Stubborn Denial up if we need to use that. Otherwise we'll Thought Scour at the end of turn. I mean, really, I can't imagine we're going to Stubborn Denial here. So we can mana leak whatever creature he plays, so I feel like it's kind of a waste to play an Upright Shock there. If we get another land, we can Snapcaster into a mana leak. That should be good news. So Kiln Fiend doesn't have haste. I don't think he's got enough power outside of that. I feel like we should be clocking him right now. So the problem is whenever you cast, he gets +3/+0. Did I exile a swamp? I did. I really don't want to do this, but I feel like we need to for Liliana. And I'm okay trading a Mandrill with this. So he doesn't now have, or he does not have the mana now that he would typically need to go off. And now we can just target that Stubborn Denial. And he concedes. Okay. So we'll go to sideboard. Thankfully I played all in red just recently, so it is fresh in the mind. I like Counter Squall, Flash Freeze, Deprive. See, Desecration Demon could be alright, but it depends on us getting there. I feel like it might be better than Lily, though, in this matchup. Maybe? We definitely don't want the probes now that we know what we're playing, so maybe we can put a Lily back in. Mana Leak's really good. We like the hard counters, so all these hard counters are really good. Stubborn Denial, actually, so that last spell he tried to play, the triple red mana, I don't remember the name of it. Desperate Ritual, very good one to counter. Stubborn's good against that. Serum Visions, Delver of Secrets. I mean, Delver's a good chump turn 1. Might be worth it. Disrupting Shoal is definitely good here. I just feel like maybe Desecration Demon is too slow. Might be better to do Feed the Clan. Abrupt Decay is okay. Simic Charm is okay. think I'll cut one to get a drown. And I think that's what we're going to go with. Man, Liliana's good though. We'll keep one in there. We don't want to get two of them, but if we hit one, that's alright. In fact, we're going to go that route. We can counter a 1 CMC play. Do we keep this or not? We're on the draw. I think we keep this. Because I don't even mind going Disrupting Shoal, Thought Scour on his turn 1 creature. Perfect. Now we have our second land. We are game. So long as he doesn't beat us before then. So seeing that I have Abrupt Decay and no counter magic, my assumption is he's going to make a move to do some damage here. Actually like sticking the Tasigur this turn. Just trying to think through. I mean, he can pump and make me try and block, and then the Tasigur becomes a problem. If it dies, but does he have the ability to really out-damage me? I don't think so. So we're gonna go like so. And then we're gonna hold up a Thought Scour. We could also potentially Thought Scour into Disrupting Shoal and then pitch Snapcaster if we need to. And and I just wasn't going to block there anyway, so that's fine. Perfect, we hit a land. Alright, so I'd like to Serum Visions with one of these lands, but unfortunately, that's going to put me off my Abrupt Decay. Alright, so we are definitely going for Liliana next. This can go to the bottom, this can go to the top. So knowing that we have the current creature Abrupt Decayed and that we have Liliana coming down next turn, I think that puts us in a really strong position. Now we need to Abrupt Decay end step because this is just like, not necessarily end step, but on our turn, because this is just like Infect. They run an Apostle's Blessing, and we don't want to give them a bunch of pumps on their turn. And what's even better is he does not see the Liliana. What's even better is he has no action. So actually, now playing Liliana after he plays a creature seemed much more appealing. Now I feel like we just want to beats and okay, and he just knows he's run out. 2-0, and again that was all in red. It plays, and obviously you didn't get to see the explosiveness of it there, but if you actually go to the other videos, I have a video versus all in red with Bug Delver, and it is explosive. I mean, like turn 3 kills if you're not careful. Kiln Fiend is just bananas, because basically what they're doing is Kiln Fiend gets plus 3-0 every time you cast a spell. And so if you give it, let's just say you play Gitaxian Probe, which makes it a 4-2, I think. So you've spent no mana. Then maybe say you play, and say I even have Tarmogoyf on the ground. You play Apostle's Blessing for 1 mana. That makes him a 7-2, and protection from green now. And then Temur Battle Rage, I think is the big one, gives him double strike. And so now he's a 10-2 with double strike, that's 20 damage. I mean, it can do some crazy stuff. So it's a cool deck. My buddy played it, or a version of that in Pauper. It's nice to see. We always kind of say that Pauper is like Legacy Light because the commons back then are just ridiculous. And so you pair some of those things up and you can do some crazy stuff. And it's good quality Magic, Pauper is, and it's good to see a deck kind of stepping up, a deck that was kind of honed there as far as I can tell, and at least from my experience, honed there, and then brought up with more powerful spells. So anyway, 2-0, we'll be back for round 3 in a little while.